And we're back. Good call. We are back with more Whatnot auction finds. This was a big one. Found a bunch of cool stuff, probably too many good things. Late nights and quick fingers on some of those. Some of those were good deals though, right?
Yes.
See, I didn't make it up. It actually happened. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll through what we got on Whatnot auction over the last week or so and just see what the value is for them versus what we paid for them. So let's go ahead and get right into it. No real reason for getting this one other than the fact that it looked really cool. So what we've got Spider-Punk, which is Spider-Man kind of as a punk. But it's got a lot of cool detail. He's got his electric guitar. He's got some cool spikes in his hair. But pretty nice. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I just got him for a really pretty cheap deal. So let's go ahead and check out what we got him for on Whatnot versus what it's actually worth. All right, Spider-Man, got him for $11 plus shipping. Boom! You know, he's actually going up in value, of course. It must be because we bought him. It's not true at all. So he actually is sitting at 18 bucks right now. So for the, what did I say, 11? 11 plus shipping, which was 4, so 15 bucks. He's also just super cool, with very unique looking as far as a pop. I don't think I have any other Spider-Man pops. We have Miles Morales, but that's not Spider-Man proper, I guess. All right, moving on from there, we actually were able to get one that was an exclusive, Garbage Pail Kids, for the line. We have several of these. Found out based off of getting this one that there are actually 2 sets of it. So if you look at the back, there are actually these 4, which Bony Tony is a part of. He's the limited edition exclusive from that line, but there's another line where there are 4 other ones where it's like, you remember what those were? There's Leaky Lucy or something where there's a bunch of snot coming out of the head and stuff like that. This was definitely a line that Garbage Pail Kids was definitely a line that I like to keep just because it's something from my childhood. We used to collect, me and my brother, the little playing cards that were Garbage Pail Kids. I think they ended up having a TV show too. I was watching a show on it and they said that, I think it was in response to like, what are the really like nice normal babies that were?
Cabbage Patch.
Oh, exactly. Cabbage Patch. This was like the delinquent version of the Cabbage Patch Kids, Garbage Pail Kids. So naturally that's why I had to get it. So total spent on Bony Tony was 14 bucks. And his PPG value currently, this one, and currently he's sitting at 19 bucks. Still a win, and definitely is a really cool, creepy Funko that he's unzipping his face and you can see his skull. So Funkos may not actually have brains, but they definitely have skulls apparently. Moving on from there, we're gonna get into some Disney ones that we got. We very much so like Lilo and Stitch a good bit, and especially the Funkos for those, like, which is unfortunate, kind of, because that's also what everybody else loves, so those pops get kind of expensive. But they're also just super cool, much like this one. And this one is Summer Stitch. So this is one of the ones that's going to go with our Stitch collection. This is the Hot Topic scented exclusive. I don't know what the scent is. Did they...
Probably strawberry.
Strawberry?
I'm assuming.
I don't smell shit.
Guys.
Alright, so... I know he's one that definitely is a bit more expensive. I got into a little bit of a duel. Alright, so he was 23 bucks on Whatnot. And let's go ahead and see what his actual PPG is. And there he is, Summer Stitch scented. He is actually $27. Pretty much about even with shipping is about what he's worth, which is okay, because I definitely have a feeling over time he's gonna go up in value. Plus, he just adds a lot to the whole Stitch collection. There he is. Moving on from there, sticking with Disney though, and this was an important one for someone. What's one of your favorite Disney movies?
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid. So this one popped up, and this one is Ariel Diamond Collection, and only at Target. Now, what is this from?
It's when her father turns her himself.
Oh, so it's when
she... ending.
Oh, not Ursula. So it's at the end when she's happily turning into a walking human.
Yes, and she meets Eric on the beach.
Ah, yes, the highly controversial ending. Gave up everything for the man of her dreams. I know.
Bummer. And she didn't even really hang out with him.
They did a sequel, right?
Yeah, they have a kid together, Melody.
We'll have to watch that someday. This was one we just needed in the collection, okay? Somebody had to have it. She's sitting there next to me like, I'm gonna claw your eyes out if you don't get that one. Okay, she didn't even know I was really getting it. Did pay 19 bucks, so it was a little pricier, but it's a little glittery too. I don't know if you know. 2019 exclusive, 29 bucks. So even for the price that we paid, still coming up a little bit ahead, so 5 bucks ahead, but this one's definitely going into the collection. I grabbed this one. This is Dr. Doom. This is actually God Doom from Fantastic Four, 2020 limited edition. All right, so we paid $15 for him on Whatnot with $4.50 shipping, so he's just under 20 bucks. Currently, he's sitting at 27. So again, not too bad. All right, he is pretty cool though. A lot of detail in the mask. See what details in that mask. It's pretty sweet. Next one was completely random. This one is Stan Lee. So honestly, I don't really know what this one is. I was already in the auction and I think I'd already gotten God Doom or Ariel or one of them. And then this one popped up and I was like, oh my God, Stan Lee. But when I ordered them on Whatnot, it popped up as Stan Lee Xandarian Ladies Man, which looks nothing like this one. So what this one is, pretty sure it's actually just a custom pop. So they started with the Xandarian Ladies Man Funko, which is the Stan Lee one, and then altered it and put the glove on him. So I don't think he actually has a specific value because it's custom at the moment. But I know I paid 15 bucks for him, and I think it'll end up being pretty good down the line. So, and the last one, that's right, we got a little Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down. Danny McBride is one of my favorite comedians going and or that's been around, so I've been wanting to get some of these Eastbound and Down, but when this one popped up and it popped up for a really good price, I had to go for it. So when I was on Whatnot for $5, which was I think almost the minimum bid on that auction, so it was $5 plus $4.50 for shipping, so we're at $9.50 total. Oh, it is DCC. So this is the Emerald City Comic Con limited edition, which is awesome because this one's 27 bucks, and we paid $9. So, which one was your favorite? I think I have a clue.
Out of all these?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ariel.
Ariel, even over.
Yeah, because she's sparkly and I really like that. Like, especially when I was younger and when she came out of the water, I really liked it. Really liked it.
We got some of the FUNKO Con convention ones coming in pretty soon, so I'll have a video on that one. And don't forget, you have to feed them. You have to feed them or they won't stop.
Gremlins?
Those are not my gremlins. Alright, we'll be back. And we're back. Don't forget,